Hey there everybody, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm doing a really quick overview of CodelessFix.com. You'll see the URL up here in the top left. So this is a website that I've built to provide a couple of different services. The biggest one, or most important, is going to be the one that really lines up with a lot of the videos on my YouTube channel. So you'll see in the top left, there are going to be more added in over time, but this is the app building section of the website, which is the most relevant, and I'll go over this in a minute. Then you'll see the professional development services, video tutorials, the blog, about us, the store, and then your shopping bag. So let's walk through this section by section. So if you click on app building, you'll see the page will pop up with a couple sample apps, and you'll scroll down just to see a couple of sample app ideas or sample apps that you could purchase. Now, one thing to note here, you can purchase custom apps. You would just need to reach out if you have an idea or a question. You can just fill out the form at the bottom of the page. So if you decided you wanted to buy the social or sharing app, this is different than the Coffee Canine tutorial that I have set up previously. So you have a couple of choices. Every app page is going to include a couple of things. First and foremost, for the paid apps, you will have access to a demo. I wouldn't expect you to pay for an application without trying it yourself. In this case, you can just click there on the page and view the demo. Here you'll be able to log in if it's needed. For the ticketing app, I actually have a demo version that doesn't require a login, but you can log in and try out the application before you purchase. Then you have the option, if you click buy your copy, it will take you to the store and you can purchase your copy of the app and view other services that I offer, which we'll go over in a bit. Now, each page in the app building section will take you to the app's main page. You'll be able to see about the app, so high-level overview with some screenshots walking you through the basics of the application, and then most importantly, the setup instructions. So before we go over that, you'll see a couple of different options at the bottom of the page, and this is what's going to set this website apart from several others. I'm taking the time to build these apps in a free codeless development platform called AppGyver. I'm providing them to you along with the setup instructions so you can host and own this product on your own. The idea here is you're going to have Firebase set up, and then you're going to be running these as a static web app. What this means is I'm going to provide you with basically with a file. You'll import that into AppGyver. You can edit and manage your own application, and you're not reliant on me for any code or anything like that. So you have two choices. You can pay for the app and then watch the AppGyver tutorials in the video section and deploy it yourself, or you can pay extra and I can help walk you through that process. So if you're interested, on each app page, typically at the end, there will be a link to learn more about the setup. So we have this page here, which is basically the marketing page. And then at the end of the page, you'll be able to view the actual setup instructions. So here is the page for the setup. So as you scroll through, you'll see the getting started, basically what you need for that application. And then typically you'll see video tutorials. In this case, there is a video that's just under an hour for the setup, and the deployment really doesn't take much longer. So if you have zero changes to make to this application, except setting it up and connecting to your database, within, I would say, 1 to 2 hours, you can actually have it set up and deployed as a web app. Now, you can set this up as a mobile app, but I'm not supporting or going through that. I can try to help you through the process, but I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to work or even get accepted into the store, as those Apple App Store and Google Play, they have their own policies and things of that nature. So a couple of things with this. I'm providing you with the app and the ability to host it yourself, which means you'll need to own and manage the application, the data, the storage, and the security. The easy part about this is AppGyver and Firebase make this very, very easy for you to do, and I walk through start to finish exactly how I've set up my own. That way you know how easy and quick it can be. So we have all of our apps here, one of which is a diabetes calculator that I show and offer for free. So if you want, you can try it out now, and it'll take you to calculatingdiabetes.com, which is an app that I set up online, and you can actually see this application in action. So the idea here is, if you want, you can select an application that you're interested in, read about it, go to the bottom of the page if you're interested in learning more, and then read the setup instructions. This will help to determine if it's too technical or too lengthy of a process for you, in which case you can contact me and I can walk through the payment options for basically going through a guided setup. Now, next up, we have the overview of the development services. So basically, what types of services that I offer. And the idea here is, if you want any kind of partnerships, things of that nature, reach out with your ideas, let me know. But I do offer a couple of things here, so professional resume and job offer or job search advice services, as I had a career in recruiting. But I also help build mobile app MVPs and then conduct graduate mock interviews, HR document creation. So if you have any questions, just go to the homepage of CodelessFix.com and then you can ask those questions there. I do also have a professional development services section with videos to learn how to write a resume. And then I have tons of different video tutorials, most of which cover AppGyver. There is a blog, which I will be posting more of soon, about us and about our services. And then lastly, the store. So you can buy the applications, you can purchase the career development services, and then video tutorials. So if you want to basically have your video or a video created for you, you can purchase that here or purchase the help. So the idea here is, right now, if you just want to buy help with an app, then you can purchase it here. And if you want to purchase a video tutorial, so basically you want something made and move to the top of the list, reach out before purchasing and we can kind of coordinate that. So that covers the website. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below, and I'll see you all in the next video.